It's time for some football. Welcome to Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Fielded at the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm won his second Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
Joe showed yet again, when healthy, man, this guy is an MVP caliber player. He was a stat monster. Almost 5,000 yards passing and 43 touchdowns. He really elevated the Cincinnati team, especially defensively with a lot of flaws, right to the precipice of the playoffs.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Burrow from the gun. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. Leading them out, got his first MVP votes after a career-best season last year. Now reached a decade in this league. It's Jared Goff.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it, walking off that field.
Has room down the left sideline. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Burrow gets it out wide quick. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Taken down by the first-time All-Pro. That was Kirby Joseph.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Escapes a defender. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
That's another.
Burrow to the air now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the toss, right side. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
Big deal on the
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Burrow out of the shotgun. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. He's got a man left. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. On fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He's dropping deep on this snap.
That's a very quick trigger. And the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Goff off the play action. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Gain of 26 yards. And the Lions, first down.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down, Lions.
First down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down. Another try following the sack. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down. Goff to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's plays like that came right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field.
Charging down the middle, and they block it.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 5.
From just shy of midfield on second down. He's going to tuck it and run. And Burrow gets enough for that first down and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Bengals, first down.
Play action now. Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Get behind the line, and the ball is loose. And he mitigates the damage but still a loss on that play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Burrow setting the throw. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This is a 48-yard look for him. McPherson's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Khalif Raymond to return it. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Oh, stiff ball. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap here to go. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's taken down at the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Goff. They just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul it a heck of a souvenir.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. From the gun, Goff. He lofts it deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. Kickers got to be a little bit like quarterbacks, Kate, every once in a while. When a QB throws a pick, you got to flush it. When a kicker gets one blocked earlier in the game, you got to do the same thing. You got to flush it, trust your fundamentals, and deliver as he just did.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say on offense, let every drive end in a kill. Bronze medal is a punt, silver medal is a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
30-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Brown on the inside give. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run again with Brown. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up. Burrow's going to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This time he's looking to throw. Toward Chase, but it's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 34. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Looking slam out complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
And the Lions.
Play action here with Goff. Searches from the pocket. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Oh, the Sack needs some positive yards here. Here's 2nd down and 18. Trying again, following the sack. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Goff working from the pistol. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. They'll go for it. Goff. That's complete to Sloan. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Goff tosses it quickly out wide. They take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Sent to the ground by Josh Newton. Goff off the play action. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing again, it's Goff. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Goff to the air now. Completed to his running back. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
Gibbs
and goal.
goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. Now backed up to the 8. 3rd and goal.
Brought down back at the 8-yard line.
Throwing is gone. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Lions. with it on 4th and 4. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. Bates' kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They're facing a 13-6 deficit as they take over. Burrow on 1st down. Gets into him on the screen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He's going deep! And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Brian Grant.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So as they face 4th down, on comes Ryan Rico to kick it.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. 1st down throw from Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. The Bengal offense getting the football late in the 1st half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He's got a gain of 6 there. Alex Anzalone
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Burrow gets it out one quick. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
Bengals 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Right back to Chase. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 4. Jump off caught by his back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there. Back to throw it. He's got Gesicki complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
And the Bengals 1st down.
The final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
An 18-yard attempt.
Mix McPherson's kick is good. And that gets him back to within 11. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. It's the first weekend of October, our first week with byes on the schedule.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. The give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Goff now on 3rd down. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Here's Brown to start the drive. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
It's him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Burrow on the play action. It's his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's good.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. That is Compton. It's Higgins again. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start the 2nd half with some needed points. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Here again, it's Burrow. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building. I had a 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got time here. Goff has it knocked out. But it looks like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Cobb. That one complete to St. Brown. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
And the Lions.
1st and 10 from the 41. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. Juke the defender. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. To give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
First down, Detroit.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down, Lions.
Again, it's Gibbs. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
And the Lions, first down.
Running in with David Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Gall. Has it on the slant. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's, what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 30.
2nd and 8. Completed over the middle. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
There's a dive up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 36.
They bring Higgins in motion left. Burrow from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And it's caught. Chase has it. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cincinnati.
They're getting out of bounds. Well, he had the power power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10.
Burrow to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This our last play of the quarter.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They bring Higgins in motion left. Give on 2nd, it's Brown. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Brown again. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Raymond on the return. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Goff on 1st and 10. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 34. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And the Bengals bring it out of 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun, Goff. This is brought in by Laporta. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
To number 87, Sam Laporta. A gain of 7. 1st down, Detroit.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At their 48-yard line.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st down, Lions.
Shotgun snap here to go. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action here with Goff. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Hand off running left. Here's Gibbs. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and
Throwing is gone. Caught near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
at the 1-yard line.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. On first down, here's Burrow. Hits him on the end route. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he'll get it up to the 44. In a good spot here. Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Throwing is Burrow. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
Stick it in the air. It's Burrow. Completed over the middle. Then they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
Counter play. Brown. And this will only complicate matters for third down partner. They're sent backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard.
Burrow throwing here, third and 2. This connects with Higgins. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here.
It's on the play. That's another Bengals first down.
First down, Burrow to throw. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Burrow from the gun.
at the 7-yard line.
Caught just shy of the goal line. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Again, it's Burrow. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. All is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Raymond on the return. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. They go play action with Goff. Downfield, and Tisslaw has it. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down throw from Goff. Completed to his running back. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. This is Gibbs on second down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming. Looking to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
And the Lions first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Lions only up by a few. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
He's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. Setting up for the kneel down on third.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
They'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark. So the Lions get the win on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning. But this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we say